5 years ago, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. 4 years ago, I had my leg amputated. I was back in China, so I grew up in China. My parents decided to come to America, have a better treatment here. And then we came here half a year after I was diagnosed. We came to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which I had amputation there, and I went through the chemotherapy and stuff. At the time when I look at when I decide to get an amputation, so I look at things what can I do? Is there anything limiting me, or what can I do if I have my amputation? So I started getting much more involved in sports and stuff. So I played football and I wrestled. I couldn't I run pretty slow before this, and I had to drag my prosthetic when I try to run or play football and stuff. Getting a blade is always a part of my my wish, my dream too, because they cost so much. I never thought I can get a blade. Then I learned about Make-A-Wish Foundation, and then there is it's a blessing to me.
Yangzi had met with our volunteers and had asked for a running blade, and we were very lucky and excited to be able to call him and tell him that we were able to grant that wish. So we met him here today so that we could begin the process.
You see it like this one here has that kick out and then it comes back.
Yeah.
So I got a phone call about, I'd say 5 weeks ago, from Molly saying that she had a young man that wanted a running prosthesis, and was it really possible? Was it something that was feasible?
One thing on the blade they haven't figured out yet is turning sharp. With your foot. I got to take a look at his leg, what he's currently wearing, discuss with him, what he's wearing, whether he likes, what he doesn't like, as well as showed him some, different blades, different options that we have, so we could make a decent treatment plan for what's to come.
He's a great kid. He's just so excited, and we're equally as excited for him to be able to offer him the opportunity after all of his treatment and his surgeries to be like a typical kid again, to do some of the things that he hasn't been able to do, or some of the things that he's currently doing more fully.
When we fit the initial diagnostic socket, and the first time we had put him on the blade, he walked in our office a little bit, and we went into the hallway. He did a little jog in the hallway, and it was instant. He was just up and running, ready to go. So we went out into the parking lot. Fortunately, we have a parking lot big enough that he could run in the city here, and it was amazing to see how quick he could run right out of the box. Just no fear of any of it, just going. It was impressive.
And today was the first time I actually run this, and I feel amazing and awesome.